Ahsoka, um, episode 5. Hunter, what happened on Ahsoka episode 4?
Um, Quite a lot actually happened in the last episode. We had two lightsaber fights, um, in one episode, which I think is like a new record for Star Wars shows. Even though the whole point of
No,
Star
we had
Wars is to.
three.
Oh yeah, I
We had
had
three
three.
lightsaber fights. We had Ahsoka and
Um,
Marak. We had Sabine and Shin, and we had Ahsoka and Balin.
it kind of sounded like you said Ahsoka and Barack.
My fellow Americans, I have to fight this orange woman with flesh for hair. My name is Barack Obama, and
And
I have
they also had that giant hyperdrive working. So now they're going to another galaxy to find Thrawn.
Yeah, we disabled and killed like a whole bunch of New Republic fighters. Let's go. I want to be inside that giant hyperspace ring. I also want to get EMP blasted. I want to know what that feels like. Also, Jason might be force sensitive. That's the last thing we have to know. Anyway, you ready to watch episode 5, Hunter?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna start the episode in three, two, one, go. Yo, this is very 4K.
Oh yeah, I guess the most important thing also
No,
happened.
Ahsoka's dead.
We also saw Anakin last episode too, for
That's
precisely
so
five
true. How did you
seconds.
forget about that? I've had subtitles on for like the longest time, but it's like so obvious now. I don't know why. I don't know if that's because I haven't watched Disney Plus on my phone in a minute. These
Oh
subtitles
wait,
are
wow!
sticking out like
I
a
just realized
sore
how big
thumb.
this episode is.
How big? I mean, how long?
Same thing. You know what I mean. Didn't I don't know if this is a Star Wars lore thing, but I swear in the sequel trilogy, those versions of X-wings had an orange engine.
I don't remember watching the sequels. I only remember watching episode 7.
Oh my god! It's okay to
That
say
is
you
that
watched
is
them. You
and
don't
always
have to
will
like
be the
them.
best sequel. I think I watched every sequel, I think twice. One in the theater and once at home. Actually, except for The Force Awakens. I watched The Force Awakens like 5 times. It is genuinely the best sequel out of the sequels because it's the only one that wasn't trying, ironically enough.
What does this tell us about the world? Don't be original.
What does this tell us
Originality is
about
dead.
Star Wars fans? Don't try to make an original story.
Originality is dead.
And we've killed it. You know, we're still in the Red Dead forests of
The Red Dead
Skilo,
Redemption planet.
the diaper booty forest. That tree looks like a penis.
I feel like all would if you looked at it from the right angle.
Nah, that one specific tree, the one that got cut in half, just looks like a penis. This is reminding me of Loki episode 6, or not 6, episode 5.
Is that the one where they fought the big thing? I forgot what it's called.
This is after Loki got killed and sent to the end of time.
Quote
Oh, hey, an
unquote
X-Wing.
killed.
Oh, hey, 3 X-Wings. Oh, hey, Hera. And the Ghost.
Oh hey trees. Oh hey rocks.
Oh, hey, a rock. Stonehenge? Moss. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. You wouldn't believe it, Hunter. It's the ground.
Incredible. Haven't seen that since 1977.
I have not seen the ground since Star Wars first released in 1977. I am a fossil. Hair looks so much cooler with the jacket. I'm happy they gave her a jacket in the new Republic era. Yo, little green haired boy,
Yo, little green dude.
little man, and Chopper, a war criminal. Let's go. The second he steps off the ship, he gets shot in the head.
So I don't know this, but is there a reason why different astro droids have different like shapes?
Yes, it's like so, Hunter. You know how different cars have different models and different names.
I mean, I don't understand why they even have different car models at all.
The same reason we have to have different car models. Capitalism also exists in Star Wars,
Oh,
and it was heavy
I
during the Imperial era.
good God, I miss when capitalism was free.
Okay, it's Hu Yang. I don't know why I thought that was just Din just hanging off the mountain. I'm like, what is he doing here? This bro just
This
showed up out of
motherfucker can't
nowhere.
stay out of any Star Wars show.
And now they're both dead. Oh, I don't want to see sad Hu Yang.
I would feel bad for it, but it's also a robot. This is a programmed state it's supposed to be in.
They programmed bro with emotions. Oh, he is wearing Kanan's pauldron. People pointed that out in the last or in the reactions to the last episode. I just never noticed.
This is her son, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's her and Kanan's son.
And I'm guessing his only Twi'lek trait is green hair because she's green.
Well, in the show, he had like bigger ears that were like green at the end. But yeah, his only Twi'lek trait is slightly green ears and long green hair. Yo, we get to see more CG Anakin, except not really, because they're only showing him from behind.
You
You
don't
look
look
old.
okay. Now it doesn't look bad. Now the more I keep looking at it, I think when it's like just a still frame, I think that's when it looks bad.
Yeah, in motion. It's usually the other way around, but yeah, in motion it looks good, but when it's still, it's like that's a clay man. They made that man out of clay. He's not
They
real.
made that man out of polymer foam.
Anakin talking real weird. Where's all the doorways? We're in a world between worlds. Where's the doors? Oh, you're not your liar.
I'm finished. I'm here to finish your trading. He like pulls out a red lightsaber.
Also, that is his lightsaber. It's just it looked like Vader's lightsaber at the end of the last episode, but it's his.
Don't they have similar lightsabers already? It's just Vader's has more ridges.
Yeah, Vader's is just like a black version of his episode 2 lightsaber. Yo, they're gonna duel. Yo, he even has
Well,
his heels, his Clone Wars heels. I feel like this would have been the appropriate time to use like her and Hayden Christensen instead of in Kenobi when he's supposed to be like 19 years old. Kenobi was last year, right?
yes.
That's so cool for Hayden. He got the Star Wars duel twice in 2 years. So happy for him. And he got to do it as Vader and Anakin.
I, s- I kind of go back and forth on whether I like Kenobi more or less than Mandalorian.
I don't hate Kenobi like everybody else does because I get where the hate is coming from. It's like this show we've been waiting for like 12 years, and then it comes out and it's like meh. Like it's not even that bad. I think people just had way higher expectations for it.
And that's one of the biggest problems. Unlike most people, I don't overhype things.
Unlike most people, I don't have expectations. In fact, I don't have a brain at all. I don't think.
In fact, there's nothing in here. Cobwebs.
In fact, I'm shaking my head around and there's nothing bouncing back and forth. I'm moving off of gum wrappers and clothespins.
My brain is powered by Gatorade and Spite.
I'm like a Sith Lord. I move off of anger and hatred for my enemies. And then it's like in like parentheses, Twitter are my enemies.
Elon Muskrat is my enemy.
Bro, I'm so mad at Twitter. I finally had to turn into X. I didn't want to have to do it, but I was trying to search something up and they wouldn't let me. Why does
I just
Jason look fake?
I just don't get it because you already had a very marketable brand with it being Twitter. Why change it to X?
Yeah, it's like you go in public. I don't think Elon knows that most people don't use Twitter. I think he thinks everybody on planet Earth uses Twitter. He's
Everyone
like, I
doom
could just
scrolls like
change
him.
this. I have enough money over there. It's like I have a conversation with like a random person at work or something. I'm like, yeah, I use X or whatever. And they're like, what is X? I'm like, Twitter. And they're like, oh yeah, I used to use Twitter. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be one of those people in a second.
I've slowly been using it less and less just because it's not fun anymore. I mean, it never was, but now it's
I
like not.
didn't
Now it's less fun.
if I didn't get the notifications as much on Twitter, I probably would not be on there as much. Yo, Jason can hear them having the duel. Probably so can Kara.
Oh, I like that. The classic Star Wars motif.
So what exactly was he doing just now? Was he letting her listen to what was happening, or was she also listening to what was happening?
I'm guessing they both just have to be in tune enough. Of course.
Maybe. I mean, we've seen Hera have like or do some force stuff in, like the last few episodes of Rebels, but
But
he's just like whatever.
wait, why are they doing this again? Being a Jedi isn't hereditary.
Yeah, it is. Remember, Hunter, the force resides in every living being, but it's probably way stronger in the progeny of a strong force user.
I guess.
Ahsoka, use both of your lightsabers.
You have wait, no. Didn't she lose her other one last episode?
No, she still
Oh,
has it. Bro's about to turn his lightsaber red.
now you crossed the line, asshole.
He steps on. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is the sky turning red? What's going on?
Why is? Am I? What?
Oh, Crisis on Infinite Earths, The Flash, Red Skies. Is Barry Allen about to die? Yo, flashback Ahsoka.
Yo, it's Blade Runner.
I wonder if she's played by the same actress.
Oh boy.
Also, yes, Clone Wars fans, we're getting live action Clone Wars finally, sort of. Also, I don't think that's her. They're keeping her in darkness
And she's
way
also
too.
tiny.
Oh my gosh, we get Anakin in this clone. Oh, that doesn't sound like. Oh my god, he looks so good.
Oh wow, they
Oh,
actually
there
make
it
him
is a
look like.
different actress. I think I recognize who that is. That better not be who I think it is. Oh,
Okay,
she's
I'm
in her
a.
Tales of the Jedi outfit.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this
Is that
scene.
Ariana Greenblatt? No, it's no way. Is that Ariana Greenblatt again? Oh my god, his hair is shorter too. Oh my god, I got everything right. Dave Filoni knows what I'm doing. Oh, so that's definitely her. Bro, she's been in Barbie, she's been in Marvel, she's been in this. See, now she has an excuse to use one
Oh,
lightsaber.
she's got a green
She only
lightsaber.
had one lightsaber. Yo, sorry, I don't know why that clone trooper dying was so funny. So is that supposed to be Rex, or is that just a random? Yeah, I think it might just be a random phase one trooper or sergeant.
Because doesn't Rex have that specific bulger that's like on the side of him?
Yeah, but this is like the first battle. I don't think many of the clones had identities yet.
Mm.
Also, that Clone Wars flashback was nice. I wonder what we're gonna keep going or not. Oh, we're staying in it. Okay, I thought we were done. We're staying in it. Also, I can't simp over Ahsoka right now because she's 15. I have to wait till this flashback is over. They even got the tattoos right too. You know, this
Oh,
is where
there's Rex.
de-aging Hayden Christensen would work. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Wait, is he in his phase two out or phase two outfit?
I don't think so. I think he's just got
Or
the.
they all? No, they're all in their. No, I think that's just what the phase one helmets look like in live action.
Because it wasn't rounded. I don't think the edges are rounded yet.
Yeah, I think. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's still his phase one. Little point in the back of the helmet.
I know a specific thing about the Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmets was that they had very sharp edges.
Yeah, and I just remember they had to fit in the back, and the art troopers were like a combination of the phase one and phase two. Oh, they got the haircut right. Like I care more about that than the actual Clone Wars flashbacks. They got the short hair Anakin right.
I wonder what Clone Trooper feels like being like, man, this child is literally telling me what to do.
This 15-year-old child is telling me what to do. But I guess to be fair, technically she is older than me.
Yeah, I guess that is
Like a,
true.
it's like a bunch of 10-year-olds following like a 13-year-old into battle. It just makes sense.
Authority is determined by age.
Also, sidebar, I guess this means Ahsoka is canonically Mexican. Well, not Mexican, Hispanic. That's what I meant to say, not Mexican. But so far, she's been played by two Hispanic actresses. No, for real,
This
Anakin
the
hates you.
young Ahsoka actress, she's doing a very good job of acting like young Ahsoka.
Yeah, I actually like her. Except
Bro, it's
still, she was
Anakin. That's
never
what he
this serious in
does.
the show.
Well, too bad, bitch.
This is why we don't enlist children into a literal war.
As you're
I mean, to be fair,
surrounded by an
Anakin's
army
only
of
like
10 year
21.
olds. I don't know. There's something always so
Hey,
cool
he's
about seeing the
Vader
clone
now.
troopers. Oh, that was
Hey, he's
cool. I
Anakin
like that.
again.
Yeah, that was a really cool shot. There's something always so cool about seeing the clone troopers, especially in live action.
Gosh, Dave Filoni takes such good care of his characters.
Unlike George
And I guess
Lucas
by
with the
extension,
camera.
George's characters. Now, George takes great care of his characters. It's
I
Disney
don't
who are
know.
the ones who don't know how to take their characters.
Shouldn't he be on the ship?
Nah, he's allowed to chill. He's with Chopper, remember? Nothing can happen without his say.
Pulls out comically large gun.
Carson is like, bro, I'm so over this. Can we just leave?
I am so over this.
The ghost looks way dirtier than usual.
I think it's the lighting that's making like the shadows look deeper. Also, it's Star Wars. Everything is supposed to be dirty. That's the point.
That's true, but I think I'm just used to it looking so like pristine and bleached in the show. The panel lines just look way like more pronounced in live action. Also, this is technically the closest we've ever seen the ghost in live action. So I get it. Just pilot
Get
a
it? Because
ghost.
you're in a ship called the Ghost.
So somebody pointed out that Kanan, there was a picture of Kanan on her dash. It doesn't seem to be visible in shot.
But they're also a Jedi.
Tenacious D, Jack Boy, to say the least. Jeez. Like underwater. She
You
wants to know how low.
better try to see if that ghost can swim.
Chopper he's a menace. He just wants them to drown. He's like, if I can kill all of them, then I'll finally be in charge.
After years of planning.
Come on, give the ghost a little bath. It needs it. Oh my gosh, it's CJ Mandalore, Ahsoka.
Oh, it is. And she still looks like a child. Oh,
She
that
looks
was.
older though somehow.
I like the intense
Gosh,
fog
seeing the
that they
Siege of
see.
Mandalore in live action is crazy. Oh my god, it's Rex guy's speaking lines. Let's go. If everything wasn't draped in orange, this would be a lot more pleasing to my eyeballs.
I think it's kind of doing that because it's like a dream state almost.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if it wasn't like lead in orange or drowned in
Mm-hmm.
orange or whatever I just said.
Man, to think we saw this like what, 4 years ago now?
Yeah, really. Gosh, 4 years ago, that's crazy. Heck,
Well,
it's
this is
young Anakin.
definitely isn't
You were
accurate.
supposed to be here on this battle, Anakin. Well, technically, it's supposed to be Obi-Wan, but
If you were here, none of this would have happened.
also she sounds really, really close to how Ashley XP. It's funny that she's still short because canonically she is still this short, but it's just funny because I think it's just because Anakin is just really tall. Also, this is something I'm going to talk about at the end of the discussion, but I think this actress is falling into the Tom Holland slash Zendaya syndrome, where they just get cast for everything. Not that she's a bad actress; she is a really good actor. It's just I think
Hopefully,
she's
she doesn't
falling
end
into
up with.
that Hollywood trope.
Oh yeah, where they blow up and now everyone wants them.
No, not that. Just where they're in too many things.
Oh,
Because I think she's only like 16 or 15. She's 15 through 17 in that age range, and she's been in like five big Hollywood blockbuster things. Now it's red.
It's gonna turn on Darth Vader.
That's eyes yellow. I can't tell. I think they're trying to be yellow, but
Yeah, they're yellow.
yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I was gonna say I can tell now. It's a good, honestly good choice making him Vader in this moment or in this point in her life, so the red and blue sabers could like contrast. Gosh, she's doing the choreography better than Rosario was. He's doing, I think he did to Obi-Wan, except way better because he's doing it on a small child instead of a grown
Weak
man.
little arms. Old Ahsoka.
Oh, that's so cool. That editing.
I love that.
I saw I saw a tweet before or before we started recording, and it was like I hear everybody praising Dave Filoni, so this must be one of the worst episodes of Star. And I didn't finish reading the rest. I was just like, well, that's where I'm going to stop reading that because even if it is true, I want to see for myself. So far, this has been nothing but good. I know it's like purely off of member berries, but those member berries are delicious. So I'm enjoying it right now.
I like that he sounds like Anakin, but he's speaking like Darth Vader, if that makes any sense.
Like Vader, yeah. Yo, her eyes are kind of red now. That's because of the reflection, but foreshadowing? Evil Ahsoka? Understood. Plus, hey, he even looks older now. Maybe that's just real Hayden sneaking up under the CGI. I
Oh
can't
god,
tell.
real hated.
He looks even more fake now.
Next shot is just gonna be an old man.
He's just decrepit, disheveled.
He's literally laying on like a pile of stairs, like in the end of episode 6.
What is he gonna turn into? What's he gonna turn into? I don't know. I think he just disappears. I'll say the way they're they're compositing that shot, it seems like he's gonna disappear behind her head, and he did. Well, have fun seeing the only bit of live action Clone Wars we're ever gonna get in live action.
What do you mean? Obviously, when the next Star Wars shows comes out, they're obviously gonna reference Order 66 again.
It's obviously gonna be all seven seasons of Star Wars, but in live action.
Oh, she's starting
Yo,
to
she's
sink.
sinking. She's drowning. She can't breathe. She can't swim. The waters on Cetos are like a metabolic chamber. They just put you to sleep, make you have a dream.
Hello, who is
I was,
this?
I was like, who is that? It's a regular.
Oh,
It's just a regular pilot. Like, who is this person? Yo, the ghost has floodlights. Oh wait, no, that's just part of the ship. I was about to say.
that's odd. Why? What would? These are primarily for like star fighting. Why would they have floodlights?
Well, they're just regular lights, but they're being used as floodlights in this instance.
I don't like his face. How do you know?
He can sense her with his voice. He's like, oh dang, that's Ahsoka on that shit. Oh hey, they took her thing off. That looks strange.
Oh.
Yeah, but to be fair, Ahsoka without her headband always looks strange.
Ahsoka, I'm begging you, please put it back on.
The headband stays on during sex.
Like, she's completely clothed, but she looks naked.
This is only like the second time in canon that we've ever seen her without her headband on.
Because she has it on so much that I almost like get confused that it's part of her body.
It is a part of her body.
Yeah, she's dead.
Don't they still have that tracker on that piece of the hyperdrive? They could theoretically just track it through hyperspace. The coordinates, they would probably have to find another way, but they can definitely find Sabine. Like, it's not impossible. They're still on Cetos?
Bro, leave this planet already.
Why are you still here?
There's nothing
Your
here
friend is
anymore.
potentially dead, and you guys are playing.
No, stay away from me.
Gosh, she's so muscular. Oh, she has a new headband. They can sell new Lego figures now. No, tell the boy. Feed him information.
Tell the boy.
There's nothing more Jedi about that starship than anything else than the fact that it has a big circular room with lightsabers in a box somewhere.
Now, if you go into an A
Really
wing,
good answer.
now that's a starship for Jedi. Who the hell are you fighting with?
The hell is it? Just forgot everything. Oh yeah, I forgot it. She can do force echoes. What if Cal Kestis is still alive? It makes sense that in his line of work he would have died by now, but it'd be interesting if he was still alive.
What is his line of work exactly? I haven't played Jedi Survivor, so
Would you say?
what does Cal do? Because I haven't played Jedi Survivor.
No, he basically just like he's like in the front lines of like beating the Empire, like way before the rebels were.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my Twitter notifications down, like frequency of them, because I've gotten like 4 Twitter notifications in the span of this episode.
She looks so cozy in that thing, whatever she has
She
on.
does look very comfortable in that clothes.
I was gonna call it a cloak, but then it's like going over her a whole body, so I
Like
wasn't
I mean,
exactly
it
sure.
really is just a blanket. She's just wearing it like a cloak.
It's your snuggly.
Uh, they're coming to court martial all of us, including Chopper, especially Chopper.
Especially Chopper.
Chopper has
Dangerous.
committed so many war crimes. We have to try him for, for illegal activities in the eyes of the government. It's good that he killed all those Imperials, but he still did it in a non-conventional, unsportsmanlike way, or whatever it's called in the military. Unmilitaristic, I guess. Let's just say that. The Purrgil, they're just now realizing like he just used the Purrgil.
Hey guys, have you ever rode a Purgle before?
Also, I'm thinking about this now. I just like the idea that Merrick's lifeless body is just somewhere in this forest while all this is going on.
But I am.
Yeah. Nah, not that one, but we have the other one. I have to go back to Coruscant. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get demoted. I mean, it makes sense if you bring a Jedi to the Senate and say something bad here is going on. They kind of have to believe you. There we go. She's smiling now. All it took was an evil flashback to fight Anakin for her to smile again.
Are they gonna like force
Yeah,
speak
we're
to
finally
the?
leaving Stonehenge planet.
Are they gonna like force speak to the Purgle?
They're gonna communicate. Yes, that you'd make a joke about that, but that is a power, and you would know that if you watched Rebels.
Oh, good God!
I don't understand how you can like this but not want to watch Rebels. Like this is literally just Rebels, but in live action.
Well, that's exactly why I like it.
Also, you must hate Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and also Across the Spider-Verse, and also the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that just came out, and also the Super Mario Brothers movie, which made $1.1 billion because it's animated.
$1 more billion.
It's a good thing that movie did make more than like $100 million. Actually, I think it only made $80 million. Look at all those space whales.
I don't know. Maybe I'll give
There
Rebels a
are so
second
many
chance
of
at some
them.
point.
I like how they look more like whales in this than in Rebels. I honestly like their design in Rebels better, to be honest, though. Because this really is just whale with tentacle.
I mean, that's the whole point.
Oh, alpha whale, alpha whale.
It's not. I don't
You an
think it's
alpha
called an
male?
alpha.
Nah, I'm an alpha whale.
Pretty sure that's the matriarch.
Nah, alpha whale.
I think that's one of the larger ones, literally the size of a
Also,
starship
Ahsoka finally
cruiser.
draped in her white. Except it has a bunch of like colored thread on it. I don't know if that's on purpose or not.
Did he shake his head like, "Oh, this bitch is doing it again"?
Oh, I love her white outfit. New Lego figure, San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive. God, I really hope they don't do that. God, please don't do that. I already can't afford the new Ahsoka set. Please don't make this outfit a San Diego
Do I have to illegally buy it?
I will beg. I will beg on my hands and knees. I will give money to big companies.
I will
Alpha
literally
whale,
kiss.
alpha whale. Sorry, it's so big. It's so big.
Alpha whale.
You an alpha male? Nah, I'm an alpha whale. I can't do a whale call. That's too hard for my voice. Harry used to hate Purgill, but she's come around very much. Hey, it's New Republic cruisers.
I mean, these kind of look like whales. They probably wouldn't freak out.
Yeah, they do really look like whales. Whales in space. Who's this?
Nuh-uh.
That's like the Star Wars character one-on-one. They all just like bullshit to each other.
That is one of the ugliest aliens sitting next to her. And I've seen some ugly aliens in Star Wars.
It's like the New Republic are just like, God damn it, we gotta rack these guys up again. You wouldn't believe it, officer. Next to mom. It just reminded me of that video.
I need a spin-off show for Carson.
We were supposed to get a spin-off show for Carson, but then Gina Carano had to post about vaccine.
Damn. Who knows, mentioning the word vaccine would literally tear him asunder.
She ruined like five people's careers because she could not talk about how vaccines were bad. I don't know if I'm just like if this is just me hard stepping over Ahsoka, but she looks so much prettier in white. Maybe it's just because she doesn't look dirty. I don't know. Like she looks really grungy and dirty with her gray clothes or gray robes on. Alpha whale, so large. Look at those bristles. He's gonna eat them. He's just gonna eat Ahsoka.
I might not have teeth, but I can still eat you.
I know, like whale teeth have like the texture of bristles and like the rigidity of like straw, but the guy is so big, he literally just looks like he has long teeth. He seems very happy about being eaten.
I like that David Tennant is trying so hard to take this
Does that
seriously
have
because
two
he knows that.
tongues?
Oh god, it does have two
Sorry, I cut you
tongues.
off. What were you saying?
It's weird hearing David Tennant like say like get back inside when like the doctor he played as would do just as crazy stuff as she's doing.
Are
It's
they all
either
not gonna get in there, or like?
he has two tongues or it's a forked tongue.
Yeah, we're getting optimistic Ahsoka. Yeah, well, at least if you get to the new galaxy, all you have to do is like track them down.
Damn, she's already acting a
So
lot
Yang's like,
more
I
like
don't
her
like
younger
you. I
self.
don't like the way you are now.
I don't like this
I guess
anymore.
they're
This is
not gonna
scary.
also get him out. I guess Hera's just going back to the fleet.
Alpha whale.
Look at them whales in space. Space whale. Alpha whale. Where's the alpha whale? Where's the alpha whale? None of them look big enough to be the alpha whale.
Alpha whale.
I don't know if it's because of the layering and the compositing, but some of those whales just look like they're clipping through those shits. Oh my god, guys! Like, look at the CGI in this Disney Plus show. Like, it looks so bad. Like, these whales don't even look real. It's almost like they're
These
not.
whales that aren't even real to begin with.
There he is, alpha whale.
Alpha whale.
Alpha whale. He even looks like an alpha whale.
This has to be my favorite Star Wars clip in a long time.
Yo, they're powering up. They're juicing up. They're juicing. They're XQC viewers. They're juicers.
They're going sicko mode.
Get ready, Travis Scott fans. They're going sicko mode. I try to time that with the jump, but they're talking a lot right now. They have a signal inside of that whale's mouth. They're going sicko. They successfully gone sicko mode. That felt like a finale. I know it wasn't, but just the way everything was like structured and the music was like crescendoing, it just felt like it was like that was the end of the show. We still have three more
Yeah.
episodes.
Maybe I
So
should give Rebels another
yeah,
chance.
I think you should. I've been saying that for such a long time. But honestly, if I were to say anything, you could probably just skip like the first half of season one.
Oh, thank God.
Everything everything after that is like where the actual important stuff kicks off. I think the only important thing that happens like the first half of season one is like the Inquisitors introduced. But yeah, what did you think, Hunter? Was that a good episode?
It was. I think that's actually probably one of my genuine favorite episodes of Star Wars anything in a while.
Yeah, besides like the finale of season two of Mandalorian, I think this might almost top that. Because I can remember how excited we got in that last scene in the finale, especially for R2. I think R2 was the thing we were popping off about the most.
R2! R2!
Like, yo, it's R2D2, let's go! But yeah, this was really neat. I like this. The Clone Wars flashback was really cool too, and I like that they actually that'd have been so funny if it was just like Rosario also playing young Ahsoka. I don't know
She's
why,
just
just
like on
like
her
the image of
knees.
that just looks so funny. No, they do what they did in Lord of the Rings. They just like do camera angles to make her look smaller. She still just looks like a 40-year-old woman. Hold on, I want to see the cast. Well, let me see the cast. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I just have to hope I'm right. Um, but yeah, interesting episode. Very good, very good. Um, I'm ripping off hairs on my body. Big yawn. Okay. Well, that was episode 5 or part 5 of Ahsoka. Um, yeah, we're gonna sit and stew on that one. Hunter, anything else to say before I stop the recording?
Alpha whale.
Alpha whale.